What's up guys, welcome to this week's patch note video where we're going to go through the news that's going on in Runescape and see what Jagex have put out for us this week and all the things that we may need to look at and basically understand what's happening. So, if you found this video you saw it useful, it's usually for the people who are driving to work or people who just want to hear my opinion on it instead, or don't want to read it themselves. But let's see what's going on and find out what's happening in Runescape this week. So it says community consultation update and one special day this week in Runescape. So this kind of straight away worries me a little bit. I don't think we're going to have much in this patch. Let's just see. So it says, have your say in the community consultation for Hero Pass and check out one special day bundle to support special effect. Hero Pass consultation begins. We're setting out on a journey to make Hero Pass a better experience and ensure it's something that you, the players, feel is delivering on its stated intents. Man, I feel like they're spending way too long on this. Like, way too long. I don't know, man. It feels like we've not had any content for since they announced it, and everything's focused on this. I don't know. Over the coming weeks, we'll be working with the community in various ways to help us improve Hero Pass for the future. Step 1, survey. This is where it's over to you. We've been listening intently to your conversations, and to take things further, we've launched our initial Hero Pass consultation survey. This survey offers a more in-depth collated way to understand how players from across the community feel in addition to your existing feedback. This is your opportunity to tell us how you feel about various elements of Hero Pass, with structured questions combined with areas to input your thoughts at length. We'd love for you to approach this with an honest, constructive mindset. The more constructive you are, the more insight we gain to guide our first design iterations. Thank you to anyone who spends time to share your thoughts. We really appreciate it. Okay, so the survey's here. I would suggest, if as many people as possible, if you have the time to do this, then do it. Because one, this kind of just needs to be done now. It really, really does. But two, it makes no sense for us to have it been spending this long and then us not get where we want to go with it. One thing that kind of worries me is they've put the questions in themselves, and it's not like write your feedback. Maybe there's a section for it at some point, like I'll give us extra feedback. The thing that I'm gonna check it, and if it's a long survey, then maybe I make a video on it. I don't freaking know, but I'll check it out. And if the way that they word questions may not give us that much of an option, so just do the survey anyway if you've got the time for it, and make sure that Hero Pass doesn't, after all this time, still kind of be a bit crap, Anyway, step 2, player panels. While we'll share more details on this stage later, our next step will be to begin working on design proposals based on your feedback. We will then consult with player panels to help gather initial thoughts and guidance on our proposed directions, refine them further, and begin sharing our designs with the wider community. As a final note, this work is being undertaken by the Hero Pass development team. This consultation process will not be taken with upcoming content plans, and we'll be revealing the first user of the next quest in October very soon. Okay, I mean, we kind of just have to take them at the word for it on this, but a couple of patches ago, they did put a news post out that said, all content is on hold this week while we fix the Hero Pass. All content. Is there a Hero Pass development team, or is that the majority of the dev team? And there's probably still a couple of devs working on main content. I don't know, man. It's so hard to follow Jagex with what they say these days. Like, it's always one thing, then another, and then I don't know, man. Whatever. Hero Pass Underworld updates. Promised in our interim updates for Hero Pass, there are 2 bigger fixes coming to the pass. Firstly, daily challenges will be back next week on the 9th. Daily challenges will work just as they used to, including keys, lamps, street wars. Lamps were moved from the daily missions alongside this change, given their introduction was a holdover until we could reintroduce daily challenge systems. Okay, so daily challenges are back next week. Cool. Nice. Secondly, following on from our balancing proposal, we've rebalanced Hero Pass to take significantly reduced time of around 40 hours of gameplay. Highlights of the rebalancing include the reduction of heroic levels 100 to 120, requirements to 1000 hero points, matching levels 1 to 99. Mission rewards getting a substantial boost in hero point returns. Mission reward getting, okay, yeah. All information regarding the new balancing can be found here. So I'll link this whole post in the description if you want to go and reread that. But I think we covered it in a previous video as well. Board game and TTRPG pre-orders are up. If you guys are interested in the RuneScape board game, then there's a RuneScape board game, basically. It looks pretty in-depth, to be fair. I actually remember this, and to be fair, like if you're interested in tabletop games and stuff, it looks okay. Looks okay. One special day in World Mental Health Day. I normally am pretty keen on this, but I don't know, man. It feels weird dropping it straight after Hero Pass. Anyway, Treasure Hunter calendar starts October 3rd, ends October 4th. Genie wishes. Be careful what you wish for. Okay. And Tinkerer's Trail. Do we have anything new? Okay, so they're bringing back the platinum sets of the Torva, Virtus, and Pernix armors. They're re-releasing those. This isn't coming with an event, I don't think. This is just a promotion, right? It also includes the tradable token for the Hedge Teleport and Walk of Fame override. There's ultra rare prizes. Okay, so you're going to get the re-release of the Torva, Virtus, and Pernix armors, but you're also getting another re-release of the Hedge Teleport and Walk of Fame overrides on the 9th. This is coming on the 9th, so in next week. Cool. Right, patch notes. Game Jam reworded the description of the Tier 8 Worker District reward in Menethos to refer to mining damage instead of mining success rate. Okay. Ring of Kinship teleport speed has been increased. A new teleport option has been added to the Disc of Returning that can teleport players directly to the life altar. When gathering the special seaweed or special sea cucumber as part of the giant oyster, if you already have 200 mil XP, you will gather the relevant item on the next action instead of having to wait for the full 30 actions. That's good. That's a smart little update like that. Increase the mining damage boost that is granted when mining the red sandstone mineral deposits if you have reached tier 8 reputation in the worker district of Menethos. Battle mitigation has been added to the engraved sarcophagus when attempting to get the Scepter of the Gods. Okay. Players can now toggle the visibility of EOC only and legacy only worlds in the in-game world hub interface. You will now automatically fast travel through Isifdar dense forest with the quiver equipped. Alright, cool. So a few little tidy up things there from Game Jam. Now I'm looking forward to the big projects coming from Game Jam, to be fair. I don't know, the game just needs some more content to do, and like I'm looking forward to the boss in November. I cannot wait for it, you know. Hopefully it does something, and hopefully it's not like a 2-day thing where it gets boring really quick. So we'll have to see what happens. Hero Pass daily and weekly earn hero points missions have been changed. This is the update to the duration. We just read about this before. There's no point in me reading it again, I don't think, so we will just skip this. But yeah, it's basically just making it faster, I think. Yeah. General, ectoplasm and necromantic runes can now be taken into the LOL fight, okay, during the Mighty Fall quest. The description for Honestly It's Not a Purse achievement has been updated to include impure essence. The potion crafting interface can now be opened by using clean dorsal, whatever. Updated the Well of Souls talent tree with the city of okay. Earn points over the maximum are no longer displayed. Instead of max label has been added. Oh no. This affects both the main UI and progress bar. Any additional points earned have not been removed, they are just not displayed. If players are at the max amount of talent points earned, they will no longer receive a chat box message regarding gaining talent points. Why does this make me feel like we're not getting any necromancy talents added now? I mean, they can still add them, and the points are still there, but I don't know. It was nice to see that go up, and then know that one day that's likely going to add more talents, and then we'll have the points for them already. So I think they should have left that, but I don't know. Blood Nihil NPCs healing hit splats are displayed after triggering in healing ability while using Deathmark. Okay, Command Vengeful Ghost ability icon changed to better differentiate it from other abilities. Improve the fidelity of several Necromancy ability UI icons. Okay, let's take a look at those. Fix an issue that allowed Runite ore to be weaved at level 6 divination. It's now set to level 55. Updated the message given when trying to take a cannon into a Borg instance via the Max Guild portal. The teleport for Skeletal Horror via the minigame interface now teleports you to the Fort Ruin 3 Lodestone. Issue where a Druidic Ritual quest was previously stuck if the old version of the quest was completed. Okay. Fix an issue that blocks some players from completing the Everlight Mystery. Bladed Dive ability can be used with non-weapon offhand item after unlocking it from the Shattered World reward shop. The Bladed Dive ability can be used with non-weapon offhand items after unlocking it from the Shattered World reward shop. Okay, I feel like I'm not understanding this. Did you not have to have... Did you not have to have an offhand anyway? Does it mean like you can use like a rubber chicken or something? Or you can use a skilling item? Is this that you can use skilling items, skilling offhands to use Bladed Dive? If that's what it is, cool. That makes sense. But I mean, Dive would have worked anyway, right? Fix an issue causing the Fragments of Laying item set bonus to not activate when using Aurora and Soul Dive versions. Okay, the Holio Aggro Overload potion can now be stored in the inventory of a Beast of Burden. A player who has completed the Legacy of Zamorak season before completing the Elder Godwall season can now climb the stairs to the Falador throne room to get the Unclaimed Succession lamps. Okay, players can now choose to change someone, Adrastia, back to a coronated form during Twilight of the Gods. Okay. Fixed hidden or unobstructed UI elements of the beast tab. Nice. Hotfix. This is like the event stuff. Again, I gotta say, this feels like there's not really a whole lot going on. There's not a lot to cover in here. There's just a few little patches and stuff that we had. It feels like a patch week with the mental health day thing. I mean, at the end of the day, this is still good for the charities, right? The charities are still gonna get money from this. That's good. It's good. It just feels weird when they drop like that massive hero pass and all the treasure and stuff, and then they're like, hey, look, mental health awareness week, guys. Yeah, I don't know, but it is still good for the charity at the end of the day. I would like to say that we should all be doing this survey, but obviously I don't know how long it's going to be. I'll have to have a look, but if you do have the time, then make sure you do it. And make sure that Jagex know exactly what you expect, and hopefully it does turn out being good, seeing as I'm sure it's taking up development time, man. Like, I feel like the dev team for this, that they're saying, this one here, the dev team, I feel like it's still part of the main dev team. It has to be, right? Like it's got to be, because they stopped the patch the other week to make sure it was getting sorted. So maybe they just brought people over from that. But I don't know. Seems like that's all we've been getting lately. So yeah. Anyway, hopefully you found the video useful. I'll catch you on the next one. So there, guys. Bye.